What's up? My name's Andy. I'm a martial artist from Toronto, Canada, and in 2017, I was presented with the opportunity to travel to Thailand for the World Y Crew ceremony. I can handle spicy food, so naturally, I said yes. So I packed my bags, and ding, there I was, experiencing all the beautiful landscapes that Thailand has to offer. From the busy city streets of Bangkok, to the cool countryside of Chiang Mai, to the white sand beaches of Krabi, and the history-rich temple ruined city of Ayutthaya, I got to know the locals, ate a lot of food, immersed myself in the culture, and of course, trained Muay Thai at the best gyms, the local gyms, the hotel gyms, and well, pretty much anywhere I could. This is me and my camera, discovering the real Thailand. After settling into the Anatara in Bangkok and checking out a few options for training, I decided to take a taxi cab across the city during rush hour traffic, which is always, to Banchamek Gym for a memorable training session with Buakaw and his team. But before all of this, I spent my afternoon exploring some of Bangkok's local markets for some eats and a few smaller history-rich temples before taking a nice scenic cruise down the Bangkok River by longtail boat. I'm Andy, and this is episode 2 of Discovering the Real Thailand. Hey, what's up guys? Just had breakfast here at the hotel. Today I'm going to be checking out temples and markets via Tuk Tuk, which is a pretty cool experience. And then after that, tonight I'm going to be headed to Banchamek Gym, which is Buakaw's gym. If you know anything about Muay Thai, Buakaw is probably the first fighter you ever saw on YouTube or you saw his videos go viral. He's kicking the banana tree, all of his legendary fights in K1. He's one of the first fighters to put Muay Thai on the map internationally. So within the K1 scene, he was the first Thai fighter that was beating everybody internationally in the K1 tournament, which was regarded as the biggest, most lucrative kickboxing and Muay Thai tournament. So that's probably where you know him from. Just an overall legend. I'm headed to his gym today. I'm gonna his Bangkok gym. He has 2 gyms, one in Surin province and one here in Bangkok. I'll be headed to the one in Bangkok this afternoon for afternoon training, hopefully with him, and maybe if I can talk to him a little bit and ask him a couple questions, that'd be pretty awesome as well. So come along with me. We're gonna check out some markets, check out some temples, and then we're gonna head over to Banchamek Gym in Bangkok here and get some training in at Buakaw's gym. All right, so let's go. All right, guys, I'm here at the legendary Banchamek Gym, Buakaw's gym. He's actually sitting behind me over there, getting a little massage, Thai liniment massage over here. So I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna get changed, and then we're gonna train. All right, so just gonna warm up. We're going for a run, running with Buakaw's team, so it's gonna be pretty cool. Good experience right now. So usually in the afternoon, Team Banchamek does a lighter run before training. So I think we ran about 5 to 7K, and yeah, running with the team was surreal, man. Like several times during our run, you know, I would hear car horns followed by Buakaw, you know, like crazy local fans, and the locals would always stop and stare, like with excitement, like real excitement, and the kids, I would see kids while I was running still in their school uniforms, and they were trying to run after the team. So they were trailing behind, and they were telling their moms that they were going to run after the team. And yeah, so the whole time I tried to stay within the head of the pack and run with my camera. So I ran about 5 to 7K with the camera in my hand. You can actually see it in the promotional video that they did later on their Facebook page. But yeah, to say the least, one of the better runs of my life. Just finished a light jog in the afternoon as a warm-up before training with the man here at his gym, and then we're going to get to training, so check it out. So, after a run, I was just going to hook up with a trainer and start my private session, but I noticed that a group of people from the class were doing some boxing sparring with Buakaw. So he's just going in a row, maybe 5 guys for 3 minutes per round. So I asked if I could hop in the sparring, and they said yes. So I was going to be his last round. For some reason, we went way past the 3 minutes, maybe 8 to 10 minutes of sparring. So we had a lot of fun here. My mentality was just have fun, smile. I'm in a legend's house. It's a dream come true for me. So just pretty much don't provoke them to KO me, like all those videos we've seen.
This is the most exciting moment of my entire life. This is the most exciting moment of my entire
Clearly,
life.
I was pretty excited.
But this is about to go down.
Clearly, I was pretty excited there. You can see on my face when the camera gets there how happy I am to be here. But yeah, like I was saying, the mentality was don't end up like those guys on Sanchez videos that get cartwheel kicked and KO'd because they try to act hard in front and get cocky. So my goal was just have fun, get out of here alive, create some good memories, and you know, capture this on film. So the person that's actually filming is one of my tour guides, because nobody else was around to hold the camera. Actually, you can see on the left-hand side that their guy's holding the camera from Banchamek Gym, and they actually live streamed it. So you can catch it from that angle if you find the video off the Banchamek Facebook page. Yeah, but other than that, I was just super happy. You can see here that he's sparring, just messing around here, holding his hands pretty low, you know. Just really friendly. He's doing that at a nice technical pace. Kind of just hands down, moving his head. Nope. Looking, trying to, you know, do some Pernell Whitaker-esque head movement. Just getting out of the way. Yeah, so again, he went about 5 guys before we went, so I'm fresh. I just finished the run. At this point, I just finished the run and did some basics. Basic shadow boxing and warming up. So we're about to get started. He's just taking some time off here, and then we're about to get right into our sparring session. So. And I'm saying into the camera right now that this is the best day of my life. He's asking me where I'm from. I said Toronto, Canada, and this is the best day of my life. So you can actually catch that again on their stream. You see how happy I am. I'm excited. And then we get started. He comes out in southpaw, and again, I'm just trying to touch, just trying to have fun, stay technical, use a lot of my boxing technique, or as much of it as I can, at least just stay real technical. Come from more of an MMA style. I have more MMA fights than Muay Thai fights, so you'll see me switch my stance a lot. Buakaw is playing a lot of southpaw, just messing around. I'm just trying to throw a lot of feints. You'll see a sneaky thing he does. He offers his hand out, right? And then he hits me when I go to touch his hand. I actually pick that trick up and I use it in sparring just to get in people's head a little bit. One thing I learned from this sparring session is even in a nice friendly sparring session, Buakaw doesn't give you any inches. He takes every single inch. He tries to get into your head as much. I'm going to point out another sneaky trick he does in the clinch. So yeah, we're just staying technical, boxing here. I'm just trying to box. Just trying to stay light on my feet and circle out. I don't want to stand in front. So here, he's shoving his finger in my eye through the glove. So I smile about it, but you'll see the trainers laughing about it because they know what's going on. But in that clinch, he's just digging his finger in my eye like a psychopath just to gain some inches. So that's a pretty cool trick. But yeah, here I'm just circling. I don't want to stay in front too long. He actually hits me with a couple good body shots you'll see later on in the round here. So we're just going back and forth. I'm trying to stay on the end of my punches and then move as he's moving in and cut some angles. So we're going back and forth. One thing that Buakaw has with his hands is one, good power, because I felt his hands even though we're going technical. And timing. It's just perfect timing, perfect timing and perfect placement. So he'll hit you with a cross. For him, it was a cross or a left hook to my body, just at the perfect time and the perfect location. Like here, he got off some good flurries there on me. And again, I'm just trying to stay technical and not get hit too much in angle, a lot of angles, and stay long. In and out. So you see my footwork here. I'm just trying to go in and out and stay loose. There, you can hear when he lands the shots. You can hear the difference. Here, I just missed an overhand. He's moving his head on me a little bit. Here he's going to land a nice overhand. And then we start playing a bit of tag here. He gets the better of me, that's for sure. And then a little bit more exchanging. So he opens up a bit. We're going back and forth. I'm just trying to land the hooks. More importantly, timing. I'm just trying to figure out his timing because he's beating me in the timing department here. But this whole time in my head, I'm like, wow, I can't believe this is happening. I'm having fun. Pretty surreal moments. Again, he goes for the hand trick, but I get savvy to it, and I know that he's going to punch me after. So as soon as I touch his hand, I circle. I still touch his hand out of respect, but I'm circling right after. So here, this is when he starts walking me down a bit more. He was really nice in the clinch. He let me at least get out of the clinch, Obviously, he can just ragdoll me here, but he would let me get out. There, again, he's jamming his finger in my eye. Now he's just walking me down. I think he hurt me at one point with one of the hooks. I remember feeling a left hook to my body, and I could feel my cardio go down. Here we start exchanging a bit more. I'm just trying to get out of the recover, get my feet back under me so that I can circle faster than he can move forward. See, right now he moves forward faster than I can circle out of the way. He's landing some clean shots. Just exchanging. He's just walking me down. Hit me, yep, you see there, hit me with a good left hook to the body. Takes it over the bench, starts beating me up over here at the bench. The trainers are laughing. We're all having a good time. I'm kind of getting a little ground and pound. Takes a low ankle pick, kind of just go down. I might try the technical stand up here. I don't remember. Nope, we get back up, and we're back at it. So again, we're having fun. I'm being respectful. This is fun. He's smiling. I'm smiling. I'm at this point. I'm just glad I'm not KO'd like one of those videos I was talking about earlier. And I'm still able to kind of display a little bit of technique. So, you know, for me, it's a win. I feel like I got something out of it. Here we're going back and forth a bit. He let me recover, so now I have a bit more energy to throw more shots and have a higher output. So now I'm just trying to counter with my right hand, so use a lot more crosses. I'm trying to throw a lot of crosses. Counter. Well, as we all know, he's good at pressuring and staying on you and making it uncomfortable and staying in front. I stayed in front a little bit longer than I wanted to, but I was pretty tired. It takes a lot to move lateral continuously. So here you can kind of see now he's successfully walking me down. Good left hooks. I'm just trying to get out of this corner here. Like, I don't want to go into him because I know he'll beat me in the clinch and short range boxing. So I want to go left and right, but the problem is he always cuts me off from going left and right. So now I try to use a bit more angles and get out of there more. And now I'm circling, And again, we're still having fun here. The key is staying technical. You know, I'm not going to go shot for shot with Buakaw. He's going to KO me. I'm in his house. I don't want to provoke him to do anything. I just want to have fun and make sure that I get something out of it. Make sure I can try to give him something out of it. I mean, he's done and said it all. I'm just here sparring. I'm just lucky enough to have this opportunity. Now I'm staying in front a bit more. I'm just trying to counter. Here I'm running because I threw myself off balance with my left hook, so I had to square back into him. So I needed to cover some distance before I could square back into him so he couldn't hit me. So now it's 1 minute left. His coach said 1 minute, or the camera guy, so now we're going more exchanges. I'm getting a bit sloppy here. I'm tired. He hit me with some good body shots. Nice. And I'm just trying to counter. Working away. I'm tired. I'm just shelling up here, waiting for the minute to finish up. He's just beating the crap out of me. Nicely, in a nice manner. And that concludes the sparring session. That was the to-do list, bucket list, checked off. There we go. So after sparring, I hooked up with the trainer and we did some basics before hammering the pads. You're about to see my 5th and last round on the pads before I wrapped up with some ab work and then played with the dog, the gym dog named Fighter. Yes, the dog's name is literally Fighter, and he hangs out around the mats and on the gym. So you're about to see this here.
ลูกศิษย์คนนี้ไหวไหม What the hell ตายเลย No one actually told you to do this, but
Good? Yeah, record already. Yeah, okay.
Đều rồi. Quick, quick. Quick. Ôi. 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 Okay.
Right there.
Good boy.
Dog.
ทั่วโลกไหนเขาก็จะมาเรียนรู้ต้นฉบับอยู่แล้ว
และแน่นอนต้องมาที่
ครับยังไงก็
On the next episode of Discovering the Real Thailand, I fly from Bangkok to Chiang Mai to learn about Sak Yank protection tattoos, indulge in some Northern Thai cuisine, yummy, and visit Patara Elephant Farm before scoping out my next boxing gym to train at. Stay tuned.